We in Chicago, you know, it's my rookie year.
And I had played against Mike 3 times head up. So KG had never seen me play against Mike.
20-point win over the Magic on Sunday with their 50th win of the regular season tonight. Live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Chicago Bulls.
And Kevin Garnett makes his only appearance in Chicago. Yeah, what were you going to say?
I played golf with Doral over the weekend, and guess what? I shot 4 more than Dennis's number.
95 at Doral? How many fish did you catch?
So I'm just on one, but I haven't had no sleep. I'm just on like a, you know.
The ball game, Bulls just murdered him, 14-1. Garnett looked to make the move. Now fadeaway jumper, and their first field goal comes. He couldn't get it. Garnett now pushes it down the floor. Gugliotta gives it right back to him, and Kevin Garnett with the slam. On top, Gugliotta, top of the circle jumper, out. Garnett with the rebound in the lane, put it right back in.
So what happened was, we're in Chicago, and I had played against Mike 3 times head up. So KG had never seen me play against Mike.
Yeah.
So we're in the game, and I got about 24 going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Mike got about 18, 19.
Okay.
Now Steve Kerr is on Mitchell, and now comes up to pick up Ryder. Shot clock at 6, at 5. Ryder fadeaway baseline jumper.
And who's shooting better? Which team would you think?
In against Randy Brown. Ryder on the baseline. Michael came over, and Ryder lays it in. Blank gets it out to Terry Porter. Down low, Isaiah Ryder. 2 seconds on the shot clock. 1.
And he dunked on everybody. Boy.
Porter right there with Michael on him. Garnett sets the down screen. Nice pass inside Isaiah Ryder. That was a beautifully thrown ball. Drive Michael nuts. Ryder gets the move, comes inside, puts it in. Isaiah Ryder.
So I'm quiet. I always stay quiet when I play mine. I didn't talk too much. I mean, if he talked to me, I was going to talk back, but he never talked crazy to me. We just played. But I never talked crazy to him at all, right?
Yeah, you knew better.
And Ryder right there. It's a 5-point Bulls lead coming up on 3.5 left in the third. Ryder inside. It bounces in. 11 at 10 right now. Inside. Ryder spins and puts it in.
So as we come out the timeout, just I'm on, y'all. I can't even explain it.
Up the foul. And we got a timeout. 1 minute, 32 seconds left in the third, and the Bulls lead it by 2.
KG like, man, keep going at his ass.
Keep killing that nigga, yo. Keep killing that nigga. Boning him, yo. Straight up. You having a good game, Joe. Keep going.
Serve him. He can't guard you. He can't da-da-da with you. He can't mess with you.
Yeah.
I was like, I was quiet. I'm looking at him like, chill. Because Mike was literally right there.
And
Him
KG was hype.
But it was on some like just fly by. Like he was like, yeah, you too. So as I'm walking off, the nigga right here. Mike can hear me. But I don't really give a fuck. So I'm like, so I double back like, yeah, man, keep killing that nigga, yo. You killing that motherfucker.
He can't guard you.
Minnesota, that was his first basket of the second half. That will leave. Garnett gets a nice round of applause as he comes off.
Keep going at him. I'm like, man, chill. He's like, what? I was like, he's standing right here, buddy. And KG was like, I don't care.
MJ was right there and picks up the personals.
So as I say that, I feel it. Hands on hips, legs locked. Then look, the nigga stabbed me for about 15 seconds. You feel that? So I start to feel it. There's 2 ways you can go in this. I can walk this off out like I don't even feel it and play it off and dummy out. Fuck that. Now I'm in here, I got so I'm on.
Too strong for this dude, man.
Keep killing this nigga.
Lob pass inside. Garnett baseline jumper. He did this in Minnesota too, didn't he? Kind of quiet for a while. He wanted it back. Instead, it's Garnett. Almost walked. Oh, what a slam from Kevin Garnett.
Went from an almost turnover to his 20th points of the game. He goes up here to his toes and then steps on in and hammers it down big time.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Too strong for him. I was like, wow. So Mike looked at me, looked at KG, looked at me.
So I hear JR go, "Yo, all right, young fella, keep going. Yeah, you too." So he's trying to get me off and over. I don't even, now that I recall it, he was trying to kind of
Back
just
you
get
off
off
a
and
little
over
bit.
it. So he go, so I double back, go, and get ready to say something. So he go, "Hey, look, Mike, he don't really know how we."
I was like, Mike, he don't know the rules of the game.
He's like, he don't really know he excited.
Man, he's just a young puppy. You know what I mean? Mike, okay, he talking?
So now MJ on the back leg joint, when he's
leaning on you. Is that
he
right?
nodded and said, "Okay, yeah, huh?"
And Mike looked at him again like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that for, right?
And Pip sitting down, getting some rest and needing some rest, and he's been getting some rest. And
MJ knocks it in.
I can't even really describe the next 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
Looking for Luke, instead kicks it out to MJ. Open from 3, he'll take it from there and hit. MJ with under a minute left in the third. Fakes, fades, fires and hits. 874 Bulls just cannot shake the Minnesota Timberwolves. MJ fades again and hits one more time. The rolling hook. Nope, and Michael right there took it away from Rodman. MJ accelerates. Stops for 3.
I thought that was short, but he just barreled it in, and Flip Saunders says, hey, we better talk this over again.
Timeout Minnesota, 7:42 left, and the Bulls lead it now, 96-82.
We down 25 now. It was just at 2. Mike had 18. He had 40 now.
Out to MJ, 96-82 Bulls with the lead. Michael, fadeaway jumper, baseline, and he hits again.
I didn't think he was going to get it.
Scotty bounces inside. Michael over his head.
Didn't look like he knew where he was at the time, but he did pop that dude in.
And they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, when you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, "Jay, man, my bad, my bad, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry." He like,
I said, look, I got to guard that man. Not you.
"I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fucking." So you got in between the Gatorade there where you like, damn, and next thing you know, we over there like this.
15-second timeout. You get under the contract, under the cap by $9 million, right? You still have to pay somebody, don't you? I don't understand. So. My wife and I were talking about this at the bank one day. Where I was overdrawn a couple dollars, and I'm saying, it could be $9 million.
And then you say, let's get under the cap somehow. Yeah. Let's trade some of these bills.
If I could keep my wife on.
There's certain rules out there.
Don't pump him up, dog.
You can get 30 and be cool. Okay, Mike got 30. But you don't want him to be mad and go get 50.
And Mike came down. "Okay, young fella. Okay, damn, young fella. Damn, y'all done? Damn, young fella." Never talk shit to Mike ever again in life.
Across the half-court stripe, and that'll do it. Another one bites the dust, plays over the loudspeakers, and the Chicago Bulls have done it. Here at the United Center, the Chicago Bulls with another win. Tony Kukoc leaves. He had a good ball game tonight.
But humiliating Jordan came at a price, and challenging him in the finals was even worse. Because in 1996, Gary Payton wanted to prove he could stop him on the biggest stage of all. Click now and discover what happened when MJ came face-to-face with the glove.